Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit of a close up on my face here.
I
But
say we're in his nose.
we're in my nose hair.
Look at that.
But we are back with some 7 Days to Die. Week 2 of posting every freaking week.
Yeah.
Every Monday. It's 7 Days Monday.
Yes, it is. What a better way to start off 7 days of the week with 7 days to die.
That's right. I know. I think having this series come out every Monday now for the foreseeable future is going to be really fun because we just get to play it more often. And
Yeah,
I'm just excited to play it more often.
Ow, what the hell? Ow, shit.
Oh, what happened?
I got caught on some spikes I didn't see.
Oh no!
I wasn't paying attention.
I know. I almost walked down in the bunker, and we still have some spikes here down in the pathway that I almost just ran into. I'm pretty sure I did last episode. But
Guys, just so you know, it's late at night for us recording this.
yeah, I might be making some mistakes. I might have this tunnel completely collapse on me. Who knows? Who knows what is in store tonight for Dead Zone? But
You guys might witness the end of the series. No, we're kidding.
yeah, I had to delete the world after this. Never.
No, not on your life.
Never. But yes, we are kind of dividing and conquering again today. Let's see. I know Ryan is heading out to basically mine up as much clay as he possibly can find.
Yeah.
You say that
I need to
is
dig a hole.
cool. Hey, honestly, if you go not too far from our base, you'll probably find the hole that I freaking dug when I was trying to find the treasure for one of our missions not long ago. But
It's like, where was he again? Oh, fuck!
I was so far out. I can't
Yeah.
can't believe how much I freaking dug. Like
Deep in the
that was
earth.
insane. I don't need that many frames. But while Ryan is doing that, I'm going to be doing a little bit of upgrading to our bunker. So let's see here. I'll kind of go over. I was just talking with Ryan about what we will be doing for it, and essentially, oh my god, I already have so many. I already have so many frames that I was about to just craft 400, like 200 more.
I thought you were just like, I have so many ideas. I was like, great, but
So many
you know, he
ideas
does
all
have a
at
good
once.
idea.
But yeah, so essentially, oh, I had to repair this. Okay, might be. Yoink. Yoink. So right now, you come down the ladder, and this is where Ryan and I posted up during our last horde night, which tend to work pretty nicely.
Yeah.
But what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna continue the bunker down this way, and we're gonna take a left right here, and we are gonna go down basically a very, very narrow path a little ways as somewhat of like a choke point for the zombies. And
We're bunched up so we can take him out easier.
right. And I'm gonna probably bring this down a pretty good ways, and it'll just be a narrow hallway that all the zombies will funnel into, and we'll have at the end of this hallway, we're gonna have kind of like a vault where we'll have a pretty good amount of supplies in case we get stuck down here during, the very beginning of a horde night like last time, and we'll just be able to survive in here pretty much the entire length of the foreseeable future for horde nights. And we'll have like tunnels and stuff that basically we'll just have a not tunnel, like a window that we can look down this hallway and shoot out, or throw some of our spears and melee weapons and whatnot at them, and we'll probably set up a turret that can shoot down the hallway. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be an operation.
Yeah, and it's gonna hopefully keep us safe for the entirety of the horde night.
Yeah, here's hoping, you know?
At least that is the goal.
Yeah, we said that about the wall outside, and it doesn't do too well every now and then.
Yeah, unfortunately, it got breached pretty darn last horde night. Because we came down here in the bunker pretty darn quick.
Yep, it was a... Why do these trees keep disappearing on my screen?
Oh no.
I think it's just there's so many in the area, it's trying to load as many as it can.
Yeah, that's another thing I'll probably have to do soon is just like I'm probably gonna have to do some maintenance on the tree work here.
Yeah, it's just gonna be not replanting trees for a little bit. Calm down, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll plant them again later, but for now it's
Yeah. We don't believe in deforestation here.
Yeah, true. We don't like it. We like trees.
Right.
Promises.
I'm a big tree fan.
Yeah. Were you big into climbing trees as a kid?
Not really, to be honest.
No.
Only because my backyard growing up did not have a lot of like good climbing trees. Like all the branches
Really?
were really thin or they were really high up.
Oh, okay.
So they were almost impossible to get up to without like a ladder or something. And I
Right.
just never really bothered with it too much.
Yeah, that's
So,
fair.
so no, I was not much of a tree climber. But what about yourself?
Oh yeah, we had a pretty big tree out in our front yard growing up, and we climbed that thing constantly, and it like kind of went right up against the roof
Uh huh.
uh, to our house. So I don't remember whose idea it was, but we were like, oh, maybe we can like climb across this branch and get over to the roof. And I think one of our parents was outside. They were like, absolutely not.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but no, you cannot do that.
Yeah, they're like, how about I just kick that idea out of your head real fast?
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
like, oh, that might be right.
yeah. I guess I've got a feeling that my parents probably would be the same way. They're like, nope, out, out of the tree. However,
I don't know what it was with us as kids, but it's just like we always tried to find the highest point to get to. Like
Yeah.
whether it was climbing the tree to the top or even just full on getting on the roof of our house.
right. See I never really got on the roof of our house too much either because like our roof is just pretty steep, so it was just not it would not have been safe for kids. But
Yeah.
one thing we did do quite a bit was we loved going and exploring around in the woods,
Ooh.
which I guess
yeah.
because my neighborhood was basically a forest when it got
Okay.
built. My parents built built their house here in this neighborhood, so they left quite a bit of the woods, like quite a bit of the surrounding area is still woods. So me and
Nice.
Jacob grew up, and he grew up down the street from me, and we would always go and play in the woods. And me and Dylan went in the woods as well, and
Hell yeah, dude.
just explored around. Never really climbed trees in the
That's the
woods. I
best.
guess that would have been the prime spot to do it, but
Oh, this is what it's all about.
yeah. But no, we never really did that. We just explored around the woods and not climbed. We swam in there was like a creek that we loved to
Oh,
swim
nice.
around in. And my parents did not like us swimming in it though because they're like, yo, that creek is filthy.
Yeah,
It
it's like
was,
that is
for sure brown water.
disgusting.
Yeah. It was all gross. Some spots were really clear and clean and it wasn't that deep, so like we still got in, but but it was a lot of fun. I miss going around and playing in the woods.
I do too, man. Like it just used to be great.
Yeah.
Now it's like you do that, you're just weird. It's like
Yeah.
why?
Right, no, like I'd still go do it right now. Like I'd
that's
love
why,
to go
like,
explore around the
lately-
friggin' woods.
Yeah, lately it's gotten to a point where it's like if somebody's like, "Hey, we're gonna go on this trip," and there's the possibility of going hiking, I'm like, "Let's fucking do it."
Yeah. Well, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I'm also starting to think maybe should it be 2 blocks wide instead of 1.
It probably should, especially if we're thinking of placing a gun turret down there.
Yeah, I'll make it 2 blocks wide.
All right. This is really dangerous what I'm doing. I'm trying to dig under a giant boulder next to a house, just to get a bunch of clay, but also to see like if I can just make this thing fall
Uh-huh.
and it without having to break the entire thing.
Gotcha. So
I really, I
that'd be
don't
bad
want
if
to
it
spend the
just-
time to break it, but if I can just make it fall down, it'll smash on
Right.
contact.
opens up a vast sinkhole though. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just be a little bad. But then I remember there was one time we were exploring around down in the woods, and I never saw them, but some of our friends that there were like neighborhood kids that we would also go down in the woods with sometimes. They claim they saw him. I never saw him, but apparently some like a homeless guy had set up shop down like deep in the woods.
Oh, dang.
And it kind of freaked us out as kids. We're like, oh god, like I don't want him to like chase us or something.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, that's kind of when we stopped going down there. Our parents were like, yo, I don't know, like I'm sure the dude was harmless, but like
Yeah. But even it's like there's a possibility of a stranger being where my kids are hanging out. Yeah, you shouldn't go over there.
Yeah. So that
I
kind
get
of
that. Yeah.
yeah. So that kind of ended the going in the woods streak for pretty much the rest of our childhood. But
Yeah.
to make up for it, our parents ended up actually getting us a trampoline. So that occupied us pretty well outside for a while.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was awesome. But it definitely took some convincing for my dad because he always thought that they were not safe, and the only way he was like the only way that he was, allowing us to get one is if it had like the net around it, like those big ones that have nets. And honestly, I kind of preferred those anyways. I thought they were cooler
rather
looking.
than a giant, just open one.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of cooler looking. So yeah, so that kind of took over the childhood once we kind of got banished from the woods.
Not a bad replacement though. Not bad.
Yeah. Man, that's made me want to reminisce and go explore the woods.
I know. Just like get back out there.
Yeah, I love going like hiking through the woods. That's one of my
Great, man.
favorite things to do. Even like I've never really have gone on too many trails where like it's like pretty like it's always been a pretty straightforward path, but it would be kind of fun to go through and like kind of go off the beaten path some.
Yeah, just to see what's out there.
Yeah, I had to actually do that for work one time.
Really?
We were working on a trail for a park in the city, and it was for Brown Park actually.
Oh, sick.
And we basically had to go out and map the area that this new trail was going in, and we had to like go out in the woods with like the neon paper like markers.
Oh, like mark. Yeah. Okay.
And had to like tie them to trees so the contractor would be like, "Hey, this is the path."
Gotcha.
So we had to do that, and that was really fun. So we got to like kind of explore around the woods. We were out there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours marking this trail just in the woods.
Nice, dude.
And that was pretty
2
fun.
hours out in the woods. Sounds great.
The only bad thing is, so we were walking in completely unkept. Oh no! I hear a screamer outside. I'm going. She's gonna scream before you. She's gonna scream right when I get out there.
Oh, 100%. That's what they do.
But yeah, the one bad thing about that day marking the path, I got chiggers from walking around in like the unkept area.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had those before? Or know what they are?
Luckily, no.
Do you know what they are though?
Vaguely. I know they're bad.
Yeah. Basically, they're these little bugs that'll bite you, and they're like mosquitoes. But like, usually there's like a shit ton. Like, I mean, my entire feet were like just covered. It looked like I had chicken pox.
Oh, goddamn.
But just on my feet.
Yikes.
And it was because we were walking around. Usually, you'll find them in like high grass and moist areas, kind of, or at least just high grass. But we were walking around in the entire like completely unkept forest. So I guess it made sense that we unfortunately had them there.
Yeah, that's like prime suspect area for them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I remember I woke up the next morning and just covered in bites on my feet, and I was afraid I freaking had bed bugs or something.
Oh, yikes.
I was like, I have all these bug bites on my feet. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like, I went to sleep, those weren't there. I woke up, they're there.
Yeah.
They're in the bed.
Yep, I know. I literally got out of my, like, shot out of my bed and was like, no. And it was not, thankfully there was
Anywhere
not bed
but
bugs. Yeah, right. But it dawned on me. I was like, shit, I was just walking around in completely high grass yesterday.
Yeah.
So that makes sense as to why I got bug bites everywhere.
Yeah, suddenly the dots connected. It's like, I don't like this.
Yeah. It was not fun. And those things, sometimes they last quite a while, too. Like, they don't go away like mosquito bites in, like, a day. Like, I had them for, like, 4 or 5 days.
God damn.
Yeah. I probably could have done stuff to make them a little better or to like treat them, but I just
Yeah, I'm
didn't.
sure there's like some kind of like at-home remedy or something, but
Yeah, I'm sure there's like medicine or ointment or
yeah.
something you can get to rub on it, but I know I will say I did not really do that.
Mm.
All right, let's see. What's a good rooftop? I did end up making. I did end up making um, the path 2 blocks wide.
Oh, gotcha.
This is entirely overkill, but I kind of want to do it because it looks cool.
Hey, you got the design choice, man. You do what you gotta do. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? This is really stupid. I've carved a whole ring around this goddamn boulder.
Oh no! It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
It's a rock. Okay. Um. Hmm.
Like, oh god, if this actually
Maybe we might
falls,
just.
I'm gonna die.
If you fall. Yeah, it will be sad if I see like Ryan Happy Hour has died.
Well, we're about to
Like,
find
oh
out.
no!
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. It worked.
Nice. Sweet.
All right, that was actually. I'm kind of glad I did that. That sounded really cool.
What's that?
It sounded really cool when the rock like fell down. It just smashed apart into. You're gonna have to watch the footage, but it was really cool.
Oh, okay. The,
Destroyed stuff. Get out of here.
hmm. Well, maybe I can do the
Some sand.
door
Too.
joint.
That's good.
No, not that. Um.
You know, it's interesting. I don't know about you, but I don't have any games that I play to like de-stress. Everything I have is like either run and gun, or you're in like a fast-paced environment. Like everything is split-second decision making. This is the one game I have that's very just like it can be that way, like Horde Nights and everything like that. If you go looting and doing jobs and things like that, but then you do stuff like this, and it's just like, you just get to take a breath and just relax for a minute.
Right.
Doesn't happen.
I know this game. Like I said, it can be pretty hectic at times.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a lot of zombies outside. I hear them all stomping around.
Oh god.
It can definitely be stressful, especially on Horde nights.
Yeah.
But this game overall is very relaxing.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my god, I left the fucking door open.
What's up?
I left the garage door open,
Oh, they're coming.
and I walked out. There were a bunch of zombies just in our front yard.
I'm coming back.
Oh no, you're good. I got him. I got him.
Oh. What's up, zombie bastards? Bam.
Damn, they actually are a decent amount. My bad. I accidentally left this door open and just
No, that's fine.
I hear him stomping around outside.
I've certainly been guilty of that before.
Here we go, closer up here. Alright. Let's head on back downstairs. I'm trying to find a good roof piece for the addition. There's that archway that I used is 3 blocks wide.
Holy shit.
So the area I'm working on now is only 2 blocks wide. I don't know what I want.
Alright, I will cook these potatoes.
Potatoes are good.
Potatoes. I know we got Lord of the Rings fans out there. They'll get it.
Potatoes? Is that what the...
There's a whole bit in the second movie where this character named Samwise is basically objecting to eating raw rabbit because you shouldn't do that anyway. But one of the traveling companions, you know Gollum, you know the name and everything.
Yeah.
He basically brings over a raw rabbit. And he's like, "Here, eat this." And Samwise is like, "I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. This, you know what this needs? It needs." And then it just hard cuts to him over a pot of really good looking soup. Like he's making rabbit stew and everything. He's got some
Uh-huh.
like spices in there and everything. And he's
Yeah.
like, all we need is a few good taters. And Gollum goes, what's taters? What's taters? And he goes, potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Nice. Potatoes.
Oh, it's such a good bit.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I need to watch it. I need to watch Lord of the Rings. I honestly don't. I honestly can't believe I haven't. I've never done it. I'm not sure
I
why.
can't bet it, but we're not gonna. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know. Like, it's just like, what am I doing with my
just-
life, man?
They're not for everybody, but also they're long movies, man.
Uh-oh, Screamer outside.
Like, I got it. I'll be the first to say they are fucking long.
Oof.
Especially
Yeah,
if you go extended edition.
How many are there?
Well, you got 3 Lord of the Rings, 3 Hobbit, and then a TV show.
Okay, gotcha.
So there's and then an animated movie that came out not long ago. So you've got like 7 movies in total.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
But if you're just focusing on Lord of the Rings, you got 3.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I want right there. Gotcha, yeah. I think, I'm trying to remember which one my, because I think it was Lord of the Rings that my, there was a teacher at my high school that always had their students watch Lord of the Rings for his class.
I was about to say, we talked about it on stream a couple times.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one he ended up having people watch.
I'm just trying to think from my own knowledge of the movies, like what would be the best to teach in an ethics course.
Yeah. I assume it might have been, I guess the first one. But I honestly don't know.
Could be.
Ooh, this is going to look pretty cool. But yeah, I, like, uh-oh. Oh, for a second I thought I was lagging. I was like, it's not letting me break this thing real quick. Like, I know I got super into Star Wars, and I would say I'm relatively into Marvel, but like, I don't know, that like fantasy stuff is like some of my favorite stuff. So I'm honestly surprised that I never really gave like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, like, I guess like a true shot to like get into.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I've seen all of Harry Potter. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, it's okay, and if it is people's jam, that's totally fine. Like,
Yeah.
Again, we don't aim to shit on people's fun time here. That's not what we do.
Right.
It's just like compared to the stuff I'm into, like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, things kind of within that vein. Like Harry Potter is just kind of like the weakest part for me, I guess, in terms of like fantasy worlds.
Yeah.
Oh, where is she? Oh, she's outside, I think. Where are you, weeping bitch? Got her.
Nice.
Just because I don't know why. Like, it does have an insane amount of lore to it, and a pretty good story. But then you get a lot of people being like, J.K. Rowling didn't write Harry Potter; she wrote Star Wars with wands.
Yeah.
Or like shitty Lord of the Rings, or I'm getting all my stuff mixed up. Shitty Star Wars, and then you start looking at it, it's like, oh, she kind of did.
Yeah, like that's, I don't know. That's kind of like the reason why I never really have gotten into it. I guess is I've always heard other people say that, like, I don't know, like the people that love it say that yes, it's for sure worth it. But I've heard other people say that sometimes it's just not the best.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm of the firm belief that, like, you can listen to people's opinions, always form your own. Like, if you want to give something a watch and you say, like, hey, this was actually really fun, I really enjoyed it. Hell yeah, power to you.
Right. I was gonna say, yeah.
If you do come back and are like, yeah, I didn't enjoy it that much, like this, and this, I'm like, you're not wrong.
I can't stand when there are people out there that will say something is bad just because everyone else is saying that it's bad. and they like won't
Form your own
actually,
opinion.
yeah, like they won't actually form their own opinion about it. And I really believe that is kind of what's going on with The Last of Us right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just shitting on it, and I kind of think people are just kind of joining the bandwagon.
Yeah. Just
Because
kind of
I
being
think
like,
the
yeah,
show
it's
is great.
terrible fun. It's like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Right, like, I mean, it's following the game, and people love the game. So, like, I understand that. The biggest gripe that people are having is that some of the casting that they use for some of the characters just isn't the best, and I'm like, well, it's kind of hard to use the exact same character model and stuff as somebody in the game because the people playing the game, like their face may look the same, but like they would not, you know, I don't know, they would not play the character well in a live action adaptation.
Right. I mean, it's kind of hard to have that argument with people because they're just like, well, they already did it in the game. Why couldn't they just do it in the show? It's like, you realize there's different people doing those things, right? Like, you've got the people in the motion capture suits for the game, and then you have other people whose faces are scanned to then get implemented on the mocap. Like, there's so much going on there that's just like, could they do it? Probably. But then you have people who have acted on screen before. You're seeing their full talent. That's them.
Yeah.
You know they can pull that off.
Right.
It's like, just calm down.
Right. You know, like, it's kind of like the thing with like Darth Vader and James Earl Jones. Like,
Yeah.
he is the voice of Vader, 100%. But he will never be in the Vader costume.
Exactly.
Like, that's just not what the character, like just looks like. He's got to be, like, a tall, intimidating-looking guy, and James Earl Jones definitely has the voice for it, but,
Yeah.
like, you know, they just won't be able to adapt him like how Vader is shown in the movies.
Yeah. I'm just like, ultimately, I think for me, it comes down to people get mad about castings for people. If it's based off of, like, acting talent, I might still argue with you, but at least then, you know, you have a little bit more of a basis to stand on. If it's just purely based off of look, shut the fuck up. Because it's so hard to find someone who's going to match a computer-rendered face.
Yeah.
Like, that does not happen.
Right. That's kind of the biggest thing right now with Ellie and Bella
Oh my
Ramsey.
fucking god. That pisses me off so much.
I know, like, she's doing fine.
Not the casting. Let me clarify that. Just so I think people will know it, but it's like I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The people getting mad about it pisses me off.
Right. No, I think she's doing fine.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, yeah, I will agree she doesn't really look like game Ellie, but, like, again, I feel like live action adaptations, the look can be important, but it should be the way that they portray the character.
Exactly.
So, like, I don't think that, I think that she portrays Ellie and matches her personality pretty well.
Mm-hmm. I would agree.
But, again, there are so many people out there that have been, I guess you could say, blinded by the fact that they see what other people say, and they're like, no, she's terrible. Yeah. But, like, they haven't even sat and looked. They're like, actually, is she terrible, or am I just saying that because everybody else says that?
Are they terrible, or do I just need to go to sleep? Yeah, it's just like, guys, shut the hell up. Like, get over yourselves.
Right. Like, it's a good show. Last episode that came out last Sunday was a doozy. It was really good. So, I won't spoil anything, though, but... I
was about to say, I need to just sit my ass down and watch a bunch of the TV that has come out lately, because everyone's saying how good a lot of this stuff has been.
Yeah. This show has been very good. It's followed the second game. They have taken some creative liberties, I will say.
Sure.
But, for the most part, I mean, it follows the story of the game very well.
Alright.
Which, by the way, we must certainly play on the channel soon.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Screamer.
Uh-oh. Screamer again.
Where are you? Oh, I hear you. Come here, you little bastard.
Let me at him.
Again.
I'm coming.
Oh, now you die on the spike? Oh, you're alive. Now you're dead. Damn you. Little coward!
How many we got?
I don't know. I'm trying to find him.
Ooh, I'm hearing people die on spikes.
Yeah, so am I, but I don't know where. Oh, I'm closing in. Found some of them.
Oh my god, I'm hearing a lot of spikes getting destroyed.
Yeah, they're kind of trapped in them. Oh, guess where they went for?
Oh, our spot?
Yep.
Our favorite spot.
It's like me with Chewies. They just know where to go.
Yeah. They know the best spot and they just go there.
Yeah. God damn, now I want a burrito. Motherfucker. Why'd I do this to
I
myself?
don't know. I'm hungry right now. Like, and there is not much I have right now. I don't think that I can kind of gorge myself on.
I was realizing before we started the intro that I'd forgotten to brush my teeth, and I'm like, I can't eat now because I gotta brush. But oh
Yeah.
well, I guess I could, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And I might try and find a quick snack before dozing off to sleep, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
It's okay.
I'm really liking how this bunker is turning out, though. Starting to look pretty good.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna have to come check it out before the episode ends.
Hell yeah. I'm going to keep going a little bit more this way here.
Gotcha.
Um,
At some point,
I'll probably take it. I'm trying to think of when I want to turn. I want to probably at least go about maybe double the length that I have now. Like, it's going to be a long hallway.
Gotcha. At some point, do come up to the crafting table because I made a shit ton of ammo, and your share is in here.
Excellent. All right. Let's see. How much ammo are we talking?
You're getting 31 7.62, 47 9mm, and I'm waiting for shotgun to finish up.
Sweet.
But that basically
Alright.
tapped our gunpowder supply.
Oh, gotcha.
You're getting 12 shotgun
Well,
rounds.
okay, cool. But then maybe next episode I will then go through and do some trader missions, see if I can get some more gunpowder. I forget, where can you find gunpowder?
I mean, you can just find it around the world. You can craft it, but you can find it in trader stock.
Okay. I think that's what happened in the last episode, if I remember correctly.
I think that's right.
All right, let's see here.
I heard
How do you
breaking
craft
blocks.
gunpowder?
I heard you breaking blocks in the basement. I was like, shit, what are they breaking now? But we're good.
Oh yeah. Like it's just the renovations.
Yeah. You craft gunpowder with nitrate powder that you find in the wild or from the trader or whatever,
Ooh,
and
gotcha, yeah.
and coal.
Okay, cool.
You just smash those two things together in a chemistry station and let it do its work.
Sweet. All right. Let's see. Well, have we used all of our nitrate powder? I assume.
We are completely tapped.
There you go. Okay.
But hey, that's the game, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that's good that we're utilizing it all. So.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just pick up?
What the fuck?
God, what the fuck did I just pick up?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Let's copy that shape.
Do some upgrades.
Advance.
I like these
that?
episodes where it's just like we stick at the base and just do work. It's nice.
Yeah. I know. I love like the building aspect of this game.
Yeah.
Like that is one of my favorite things to do. Come on. Did I not actually put that there? Is that why it's being a bitch? Okay. Like Minecraft, building in Minecraft was one of my favorite things ever. So being able to build in this game with honestly a lot more realistic building requirements and whatnot. Oh, there we go. What's that?
Just being a bitch. Anyway,
Just being a bitch.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I just love I love the building part of this game.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Sometimes you're just a real bitch, but sometimes mining freaking could take forever though.
Oh yeah.
But I will say I'm getting an absolute metric fuck ton of stone.
That's good.
So I will most certainly be going through and upgrading quite a bit of this stuff here, probably before the episode ends.
Alright.
Fuck, I'm gonna do it right now.
Well,
I'm gonna do it live.
you're probably gonna need cobblestone, not just smooth stones.
Oh,
But I can make a bunch because I
shit.
have a bunch of
Okay.
extra clay and stone.
Okay, cool. Can you make cobblestone with a bunch of regular stone?
Well, you need clay with it, so it's a bunch of
I
small
see.
stones that you get from mining shit, and then clay, and then you just
I
smash
see.
those together in your pockets.
Okay. Well, could I drop off some smooth stone for you then?
Yeah.
If you want to craft it into cobblestone, I can go ahead and start upgrading some of those walls down there.
Okay. I am crafting 400 right now, so I will give those to you, and then I'll make more.
Excellent. Let's see. Oh, are you outside?
Yeah, I'm on the catwalk doing some upgrades.
Oh, okay. I think I hear you. Let's see. I'll run around real quick there. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for that bunker to be done. That is going to be super cool.
Yeah.
I think once we build that like vaulted area, that'll probably be one of the major things to do with it. But honestly, I'm definitely cool with kind of turning it into like almost like an underground cave system
Yeah.
in a way.
Have a bunch of secret tunnels going around.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. Hello, sir. I have presents.
Oh my god.
I must take that. I feel like I'll take that.
Here, wait. Take these.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
there's a shit ton of stones I've been mining. This pick has been doing me wonders.
Well, I'll start up 1800.
God,
And I'll still have 900 clay in reserve. This is great.
hell yeah, dude.
Oh god. Oh my god, we really did not finish upgrading most of this catwalk. We got it built and then said, fuck it.
Like I said, yeah, there's a lot to be that, especially that back side of the house where you're at is
Yeah.
really where it stopped. Because for the most part, zombies never really came back that way.
Yeah, and they still don't. They just come from like the south by southwest, and then they just attack that section of the wall.
I know, right? Like I really don't understand why. And like, of course, I'm gonna like not worry about preparing it, like or fixing it up, and we're gonna have a horde night, and they're gonna all just come from there
Yeah,
and
I'm
just
about to-
fuck it up.
I'm about to just take some concrete and forged steel to that area and just hammer it up.
Gotcha. That sounds good, to be honest.
Oh, damn, I'm finally out of wood. I got this entire section of like the fencing upgraded, and then like half of this overhead.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Jesus.
Yeah, one thing about this game that I failed to kind of think about, I guess, is just the sheer amount of time and material it would take to do some of this stuff.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, in Minecraft, I mean, you can get building materials in no time.
Mhm.
Food in no time. Like, it's very simple in that aspect.
Again, raising the stakes.
Yeah. Which is something that's just so cool about this game. Is like, there's just extra stuff you have to really worry about and a lot more to know, I feel like.
Oh yeah. So much more to know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would say I probably know maybe 20% of some of the like recipes now.
I mean, like Zeno and Zombie and everybody were like really giving us some helpful tips in the
Oh, yeah.
last stream we did where we played this, and it was just like I was realizing how much of this game I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, this game is vast. There's so much stuff that is in this game that, like, just an average player just picking it up for the first time would probably never find out.
Oh yeah. Alright, coming down here. Oh my god. Holy shit.
What do we think?
This looks awesome. It looks like it's headed to like a wine cellar.
I know, right?
I bring many gifts. Not really many, but here is
I like
460 more cobblestone
this. Oh,
rocks.
thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, I'll go ahead and get this upgraded. I'm thinking about also adding in, just as a little decorative piece,
let's do... What is this? What would this look like? Oh, this is diagonal. Shit. I don't want no diagonal. I want this. Shit, hold on. Oh, it's not sticking onto the thing. Hold up.
No, I think because it's a frame, it would have to take one of these spots.
Gotcha. Okay. There was one of them that...
Oh, Jesus.
There was one of them... There it is, this one.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
I don't know, just an extra little decorative thing.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, I can't put it on the top one? Unfortunately.
Oh, well, yeah, because this is, like, already latched on, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
I'm thinking about doing this maybe, but
Yeah.
it does kind of look like a wine cellar.
It really does. It looks like it's just got shelves. Like, I'm going for a 16 Cabernet.
Yeah, right. Or...
While I'm down here, next delivery coming right up. Bam.
Ooh, thank you, sir. Maybe I'll do this instead. Again, probably all what I'm doing is so not really necessary. But I gotta feel for design, you know.
The whole point of this
got a
game
little
is just to have
taste.
fun. Who cares?
Yeah. Let's see, I-beam. How would it look?
If someone out there cares, fight me.
Fight me now and do it. Do your worst.
Yeah. Everyone plays 7 days
That's not
differently.
gonna work. I know. I just love it for the building stuff. That's what I want.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, maybe it won't work because it's already half a block. That's okay, I guess.
Jesus, I just looked at the time on my phone. It is 1:15 in the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say once it turns nighttime here, we'll probably have to unfortunately end this episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick ending because we got work.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Thankfully, I work from home tomorrow, but
That sounds nice.
still gotta get up. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade all of these goodies. I will say, it doesn't really look much like a... This looks more like a freaking bunker, I guess. With the... with, like, the archways. This does just look like a wine cellar. But it does look... I think it looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Let's see how much of this I can actually get upgraded. Upgraded to stone. To rockin' stone. Props to anybody that gets
Shit!
that
Oh,
reference.
fuck. Oh, God. Well, I'm outside now. This is not where I was supposed to be, but you know what? It's where I ended up.
It's where I ended up, and here I am now. I'm laughing about it. I'm laughing about it, man. It just, yeah.
Yep. Waka waka.
Waka waka flame. Yeah, dude, this is gonna look insane when it's all freaking like iron or steel
Yeah, dude.
or forged iron or forged. Is it forged steel? Is that what the some of these upgraded areas are down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ideally, if we can get this all to be forged steel, that's gonna be freaking hype.
It's gonna be insane. It's gonna take forever.
Oh yeah. See, that's the other thing too that I don't really think too much about because I'm like, I'll just go get the materials.
Yeah.
Like, no problem, right?
And it's like, oh god, it's a problem.
Yeah. Like, I need a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
rough
this is looking
situation
cool.
to be in. Oh god, I almost ran right into a spike.
Oh, man.
Alright, delivery.
Oh, perfect. I think I'm about to run out.
Shit. 480.
Thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Let's go, dude.
That's it.
We also need to figure out how to get some, like, lighting down here.
Yeah, we do need to do that, don't we?
Because it would honestly be really cool. Like, I obviously we can use torches, I assume, but I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if we can get some like electricity going on down here in the bunker.
I was just thinking that, like, how can we... There's lights. Oh shit, that's not what I tried to do. Basic light bulb.
This is insane.
Industrial light bulb. Wow. That feels more bunker-like.
Yeah.
We can make some of those.
Oops.
Connect power sources to this light. We should be able to turn it on.
Yeah, so how do you, how do you activate them? Do they just need to be tied to a battery, or... Oh,
They need to be tied to something that can generate power. So yeah, like a battery and a charger port, or like, I assume an engine in a generator bank.
gotcha. Cool, okay. Yeah, dude, this is gonna look kind of insane with it all being cobblestone. It just looks like a cement butthole or something. I don't know.
I dare the audience to envision that.
Yeah.
Don't actually, you might scar yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Don't Google search that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't even want to know what comes up.
Yeah. Yeah, just do yourself a favor. Don't listen to us on that regard. Just don't do it.
Yeah, we
Or
did
do
not
listen to us
condone.
on that
We
one.
did not condone that.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
Cool. All right, well, it's all upgraded to stone down here now. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty sweet.
I can feel the tiredness seeping into my bones.
Oh, I know. I am ready to pass out after this. Gonna get up
I'm
in
not.
7 hours.
Damn it. 7 hours and I am not ready to go through 8 hours of work.
Oh, I know. At least tomorrow is Friday, but still,
At
I do
what
not.
cost?
I know. Like I just want to be done, man.
Mhm.
But at least we had some nice storms rolling around. But I hope they're not too severe. And if anybody, there's apparently a pretty vast region that is getting affected by some pretty bad storms. At the
hopefully
time of
everyone's
recording,
okay.
we're on Thursday, so they're coming Friday. The storms are apparently coming on Friday. So anybody in the, I guess, kind of East Coast, Midwest area, hopefully you stay safe tomorrow.
Yeah. Take care of yourselves.
Or stay safe on. Hopefully you stayed safe, I guess, on Friday.
Yeah.
At the time this will be recorded or
Oh,
posted.
it will be
after.
Monday, won't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try something here. If I... I've got a generator bank, and I don't exactly know what to do
here.
with it.
What if do you want to have, like, I can kind of mine out a little area right here for it.
Okay.
Or do we want the generator to be like in our vault?
Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I planned on maybe taking this down at least
Oh, I should probably look at this.
maybe another like 5 to 10 blocks down this way.
Okay.
Oh, I hear.
I'll handle.
But I was thinking that it could go another 5 to 10 blocks, and then if we want, do we want to maybe set up a generator out there and just have? I guess you just like wire the lights together.
Well, you wire the lights to the bank, but I think you can do... Fucking goddamn it, again. Oh, shit. There's some kind of relays we have that we can hook up to that.
Okay.
And it should be able to kind of pass electricity from one light to the other.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. How many do we got? I hear some. Oh, you're going down the spikes, my friend. And there he goes.
Hey, I got
Foggy
11 more shotgun shells for you.
Oh, excellent. To the bunker.
Just real foggy out.
Here, we'll get down here. And that is the sound of nighttime.
The sound of silence.
The sound of silence. Have you seen Disturbed perform that on this whole, I think, some night show? I forgot which one it was.
Oh, they performed on a show. Oh shit! No, I haven't seen that.
You gotta watch them perform it live.
Oh.
I mean, he sounds immaculate. Truly.
Like, live performances always sound better than
Oh, yeah.
recordings, I feel like.
He honestly is truly one of the best voices I've ever heard live.
Wow.
Like, he sounds
That's great.
incredible. And I'm not even a
Alright.
big, like, Disturbed fan. I like some of their songs, but, like, I wouldn't call myself a diehard or anything.
Gotcha.
But
Alrighty. Well, yes, the sound of night has come, which means it is time for us to end our night and get some slumber. I'm gonna run down to the bunker and show once again the updates that have been made. Oh god.
Yeah, if we could get some lights down in here, that would look pretty sweet. It almost looks like it's an
MTV's
abandoned
bunkers.
It almost looks like it's an abandoned bunker.
It's almost like a castle.
Yeah, like a castle dungeon or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is awesome.
So yeah, we'll funnel zombies down this way. We'll have a long hallway to shoot them down, and we'll be good.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is how it'll work, right? Like, I'm a Zamboodle.
Yep. And then we'll just like... yeah. Oh.
Oh.
And then hopefully we'll have like a turret right here that can also shoot.
Yeah.
We'll be able to poke at them through windows. It's going to be hopefully pretty nice.
It's gonna be great.
And then we could probably have... I guess we'll be okay. We can dig ourselves out if we get hit by a demo guy. He comes down here and blows open, collapses our tunnel.
I don't think... you know, if we're good at what we do, they might not be able to make it to us. But we'll see what happens.
That's very true.
I thought I heard El Screamadora.
So say we had 3, I think, this episode.
At least, yeah.
One of them,
Was one. I
2
might have
of
been
them
hearing
got
shit.
off the stream, I think, but...
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, before any more of them show up, I guess we'll end the episode here. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you've been enjoying more 7 Days hitting you on your regular feeds.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've certainly enjoyed making it. It's been a ton of fun. And yeah, we will look forward to catching you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Peace!
Jesus!